Gabriel Magalhães, Coutinho and Willian transferred to the Arsenal. That is right lads, today we are back again discussing transfers. As according to reports, Arsenal are closing in to not one, not two, but three different signings. Can you believe the scenes, Jeff? The first player of course is Lille centre-back Gabriel Magalhães, with reports coming out today from very reliable sources in Lille that he has chosen Arsenal over Manchester United and Napoli. The second player is Chelsea winger Willian, who with his contract running out in the summer looks set to leave Chelsea on a free to the Arsenal. And the third player is Felipe Coutinho, who Barcelona clearly want to sell, and Arsenal have come swooping in with a loan deal as well. Needless to say, three potential signings your boy is of course going to discuss. So with that being said guys, let's get into today's video and let's discuss Gabriel Magalhães and Willian transfer to the Arsenal, potentially confirmed. Let's be talking. As Arsenal fans, we all understand when it comes to the transfer window, it's a high, it's a low, it's up, it's down, but it's never not an eventful day at Arsenal Football Club. Yo, what is on guys, my name is Special Team, welcome back to my channel. In today's video lads, we are back again to discuss the Arsenal, as apparently we are closing into not one, but two potential signings. Arsenal Football Club closing into signings. I'm here for it lads. But with that being said, quickly before we get into the video, so go down there, like the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below on the rumours, on the transfers, and anything else you guys would like me to discuss. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow all my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said guys, let's get into this and let's discuss the Arsenal news today, as Arsenal are potentially closing into the signings of Gabriel Magalhães, Willian, and there's also a few more things as well. Let's be talking. Right, first things first, let's get straight into the Gabriel Magalhães rumours. Lads, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've actually filmed this part of the video the day after, because there has been some breaking reports in the Gabriel Magalhães rumours. Because according to the French source Lavard Nords, a very reliable source when it comes to Lille themselves, they are claiming that Lille centre-back Gabriel Magalhães has chosen Arsenal over Man United, over Napoli, and he looks set to be joining the mighty Arsenal. I cannot believe it! It's absolute scenes, Jeff! And so with that being said guys, bad from yesterday, it is back over to you. Take it away my friend. In terms of the reports coming out from France, there are quite a few. In terms of the first one lads, we of course have France Bleu, who are saying Arsenal have made a bid officially for Gabriel Magalhães. And then you also have sources who are very closely connected to Lille that are also saying Arsenal have made an offer of around £32 million. And so with there being more sources now that are closely linked to the club coming out and confirming the bid's been placed, according to a lot of people, Arsenal have moved ahead the likes of Napoli, Man United and Everton for the signature of Gabriel Magalhães. It's a decent day to be an Arsenal fan, isn't it? And the reports claim ever since the FA Cup final and Arsenal qualifying for the Europa League, the talks have accelerated and Arsenal have come swooping in. And so make no mistake lads, let me know your thoughts on Gabriel Magalhães in the comments below, because your boy personally is a massive fan. After all, I did make a video on this guy a few weeks ago saying why this guy will be perfect for the Arsenal. And so now that Arsenal are apparently closing into this deal itself, let's just say your boy is pretty happy. Because for me, in terms of Gabriel Magalhães, we are getting, I think at least, a perfect centre-back who profiles perfectly for Mikel Arteta. Because when you look into the type of player that Gabriel Magalhães is, he's a commanding centre-back. He's great on the ball. In fact, he's one of the best in League on that ball. And make no mistake, the way Arteta wants us to play, he needs centre-backs who are comfortable on the ball, who can pass at the back and are assured on that ball. In fact, he's actually the best passer in Liga, just behind Thiago Silva. But not only that lads, but he's also a left-footed centre-back, and make no mistake, Arsenal are in for yet another left-footed centre-back, because the way Arteta wants Arsenal to play, we're going to play at the back. And so when you have a left-footer alongside a right-footer, their passing angles, the passing lanes open up, and it makes Arsenal a lot more press resistance, as well as offering the team a lot more balance as well. And so with Gabriel Magalhães, I will reiterate once again, for me at least, he profiles as the perfect centre-back for the Arsenal, and the prospect of a William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhães partnership is a mouth-watering one, because yes, they might not be the most experienced players, but when it comes to just pure talent and pure playing ability, these are two top ballers. The contacts were made last summer when we signed Nicolas Pepe. So make no mistake lads, with the connection already there, I do believe this is a very possible deal. Now I'm not gonna go out and say lads it's confirmed, it's done, but I am saying the reports coming out are very promising. And also lads, just don't forget Napoli are in for this guy, and as we all all know when Napoli want a player and Arsenal want a player, that player most likely ends up at the mighty Arsenal. Moving on, lads, Coutinho's transfer to the Arsenal. Lads, once again, this is being filmed the next day as well, because in terms of Felipe Coutinho's transfer to the Arsenal, there has been some breaking developments. Because according to many reports and reports from Telefootball, Arsenal are pressing towards signing Felipe Coutinho on a loan deal, and the report claims that a loan move for the former Liverpool star Coutinho is advancing, with sources putting Arsenal as favourites to land the midfielder. Arsenal are looking to share Coutinho's wages with Barca, but the deal to take him on loan for a year is still likely to cost around £10 million in fees and salary. Yet another transfer who looks close to joining the Arsenal. So with Gabriel Magalhães looking like it's in the bank, it looks like Arsenal are not wasting any time when it comes to Coutinho as well. And make no mistake, lads, Coutinho signing for the Arsenal is going to be a massive thing. Because in Coutinho, yes, we're not getting a ultra creative midfielder. He offers creativity, but not to the highest extent. But he is a goal scorer for midfield, and he's a Premier League proven player. And so if the reports are true and Arsenal are closing into Coutinho, your boy is simply over the moon. Because I am seeing my club making transfers after transfers after transfers. There are tears in my eyes. And so with that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on this transfer. Are you excited? And yeah, Bav is back once again. Over to you from yesterday. Take it away, my friend. Moving on, lads, to the next one, and that is the Willian deal. Make no mistake, this deal is nowhere near as exciting as Gabriel Magalhes, but at the same time it looks like a deal which is closer to completion as well, because man like David Onsen has been speaking, and he has said that Arsenal have offered Willian a 3-year contract, and with Chelsea only offering Willian a 2-year deal, Willian prefers to move to the Arsenal. And he's even gone as far as saying, and this is very key, that Arteta wants this signing. And this isn't the board being stingy, but more Arteta wanting Willian at the mighty Arsenal. And that for me makes this deal very much interesting. Because initially, I can't lie, I thought it was just the board being stingy. You've got a player from Chelsea, a free agent, Kai Jordan is the agent. It makes a lot of sense. But apparently Arteta wants this guy instead. And if Mikel Arteta wants him, then make no mistake, lads, I am going to accept Willian as an Arsenal player. Because I believe in my manager. And so when Ornstein saying that Arteta believes he can get the best out of Willian, I will go as far as saying that makes this deal a very more exciting one. Because Willian, as I've already said in my last video, there's a player there, he has the quality there, he's a fantastic chance creator. And so when you think about it now, the fact that he's not going to be on extremely high wages, yes, I'm not a fan of the 3-year deal, but with Arteta wanting him to add experience and a winning mentality, lads, it is starting to make a lot more sense. And so once again, lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the Willian situation? Do you want him at Arsenal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on, lads, now we're going to discuss the Matteo Guendouzi rumours. Because apparently Matteo is wanted by someone, and that someone is Unai Emery. Because that's right, lads, reports coming up from Foot Mercato in Spain are saying Emery wants Matteo Guendouzi at Villarreal. That is because, of course, Unai Emery now is the Villarreal manager, and so make no mistake, I think it's very clear to see Emery is a massive fan of Matteo Guendouzi. So much so that even leaving Arsenal, going to Spain, this guy wants to bring him with him. And make no mistake, lads, when it came to Emery and Guendouzi, they had a very good relationship. Matteo Guendouzi was playing more under Emery, he was playing good under Emery, and he was finding his feet. So I think Guendouzi also has an admiration for Unai Emery as well. And so yes, make no mistake, yes, Villarreal are not quite the Barca or the PSG that Guendouzi might have wanted, but the fact alone that he has a manager there in Unai Emery who clearly believes in him, who clearly wants to play him, I would not be surprised if Matteo Guendouzi went to Villarreal, because Arsenal clearly want to sell this guy. He doesn't have a future with the Arsenal anymore. Yes, it hurts me, but at the same time, lads, when it comes to attitude of Guendouzi, it's clear to see this guy's attitude is simply not there. I mean, let's just go back to the FA Cup final. Even players like Koscielny were congratulating Arsenal, and then you have Guendouzi just posting photos of him being on holiday. I mean, Ale Matteo, bro, you're not helping yourself out here. For me, what I want to see Arsenal do is sell Guendouzi and then sign Dani Ceballos on a permanent deal. Because yes, Matteo Guendouzi is a young player, but Ceballos is also just 23 years old. But also you got the prospect of a swap deal. Maybe we can let Guendouzi go to Villarreal and bring in a centre back like Pau Torres. Lads, as always, once again, I'm going to ask you, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do we do with Matteo Guendouzi? And finally, lads, let's talk about Alexandre Lacazette. Because this guy has been linked with a move away to Juventus. Because that's right, lads, apparently Lacazette is going to go from playing on Aubameyang to Cristiano Ronaldo. A cheeky little downgrade, some may say. But jokes aside, lads, I think it's clear to see Juventus are clearly interested in Alexandre Lacazette. And these reports have not just come out of nowhere. Juventus' interest in Lacazette was declared a few weeks ago. And so now Alex Bernard of the 10 Sport has come out and said Juventus are once again looking at Alexandre Lacazette. And even the likes of David Ornstein have also said when it comes to Lacazette, Arsenal are open to after sizable offers for him. I think that's the key there and then. Yes, Alexandre Lacazette is not a player who I'm actively trying to sell. There's a lot more deadwood at Arsenal that Arsenal need to get rid of first, but I think it's clear to see with Arsenal, if a massive offer is to come in for Alexandre Lacazette, lads, it is time to go. And so then it poses the question, how do we replace Alexandre Lacazette? No, it's not going to be Willian. If I was to sell Lacazette personally, I'd bring in a player like Wilfried Zaha. I mean, just imagine the front three of Zaha, Pepe, Aubameyang. It's absolutely scenes upon even more scenes. Or maybe this is even a chance for the youngsters now. We've got players like Martinelli at the club alongside Bukayo Saka, and you've got players like Reece Nelson as well. And so lads, once again, I'm going to go to you. Let me know your thoughts on Alexandre Lacazette potentially leaving Arsenal, and if he is to leave Arsenal, who replaces him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And so there you go, lads, you have now been informed of the Arsenal news today. But with that being said, guys, I am going to end the video around there. Of course, if you have enjoyed the video itself, make sure to go down there, smash a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. We are very close to 13,000 subscribers, so I'd massively appreciate if you could subscribe. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on Guendouzi, on Lacazette, on Magalhães, on Willian. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow my social media and subscribe to my group channel, The Offsiders. The links are all in the description below. But with that being said, guys, let's end it there and there. In today's video, as we discuss Gabriel Magalhães and Willian potentially closing in through Arsenal transfers, and Lacazette and Guendouzi leaving the mighty Arsenal. Lads, I will see you next time in a bit.